One, two, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the car, so come on, let's drive to the liquor store. Oh, okay, I don't know any of the other words. What's happening, YouTube? T-Train here today to bring you episode number 36 of our Soul Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke. You guys, 36 episodes in. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? So what I want to do, obviously, is I want to get on track, but before we can do that, we will give ourselves a brief team update, and I will try to keep this as brief as possible, although it might be kind of hard, because I do have 2 newer members to the team, so I don't exactly remember all of the things. Also, it's been a minute since I've played, so I don't really remember any of the things for anybody else either, so it's gonna be interesting. So we'll go ahead and to jump right in here. We'll check out the squad. We have one of our 2 newest members to the team. We have Dickie the Typhlosion with Blaze to power up fire type moves in a pinch. No item yet because I'm dumb. I just haven't given the charcoal. I have it, but I just haven't given it to him. But we do have Flamethrower, Double Edge, Smoke Screen, and Sucker Punch. Next on the team, we have the walliest of the walls, Samara the Dusk Noir, with pressure to raise a foe's PP usage, holding the spooky plate to boost those ghost type moves with Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Sneak, Hyper Fang, and Shadow Punch. Next on the team, we have Yokozuna, our Snorlax with immunity to prevent poisoning, holding that Quick Claw 'cause it is so slow. With Rock Slide, Body Slam, Giga Impact, and Crunch. If I'm not mistaken, I was actually going to take out Giga Impact, I believe, for Seed Bomb. So I'm probably still going to do that. Next on the team, we have that Dab and Kippers with Torrent to power up water type moves in a pinch, holding the Metronome to boost moves used in succession with Takedown, Earthquake, Mud Bomb, and Surf. Next on the team, we have our second newest Mon to the team is Khaleesi, our Salamence, who is also not holding an item, because if I have not brought it up, and I know that I have, I'm dumb. with Intimidate to lower the foe's attack with Crunch, Fly, Zen Headbutt, and Dragon Breath. And last, but certainly not least, our Punch and Knockout Fool Drago, the Hitmonchan with Keen Eye to prevent accuracy loss, holding that Choice Band to boost that attack stat with Mach Punch, Thunder Punch, Close Combat, and Fire Punch. So that is the team, and before we hop in today, I just wanted to remind you, because I want you to know that if you like what you see here today, you want to see more of that thing, to smack that like button down below, because if you don't know, your support is greatly appreciated. And now, you know. So what we will do here is, obviously, if you remember from the last episode, we took on Pewter City Gym Leader Brock, and we took down Pewter City Gym Leader Brock on top of getting like 6 new Mons. And yeah, that was pretty much it. We grinded up the new team members, we destroyed Brock's dumbass, and now we are moving on, folks. We are moving along. Don't have time to waste. Gotta go. So we're going to try to cut through Viridian Forest here. I'm going to try to get through here as fast as I can, but there's no guarantee that the fast as I can is actually going to be fast. But as you know, we're obviously going to have some battles along the way, because if you don't know, battling is a thing that tends to happen when you play Pokemon. Oh, you're going to Toxic me? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. We're going to use another Flamethrower. We probably would have killed if we remember to give that charcoal off, like I said probably minute ago. So you have a Graveler, and I do of course fear the explosion, but I think the Choice Banded Drago should go ahead and take it out with a Mach Punch, and it will, just as predicted. Oh, you have a Hitmontop. You have a Hitmontop. Well, that's alright. We'll switch out to Khaleesi here. We're each gonna cut each other's attack. I'm gonna hit that nice and powerful Zen Headbutt. You're gonna live it. You're gonna live it. That's alright. We'll go ahead and crunch you. We'll knock you on out. And you are gonna get out of my hair. Now, what I will do, because I refuse to bring it up one more again and not do anything about it, I am 100% about to hand off this charcoal to Dickie. Also, I should heal that poison. I should do that. Do I have any berries for that? Yeah! See, there's no reason to use up a full restore or a full heal if I can just throw him a berry. Plus, you know, it's gotta be tastier than a potion would be, I would have to imagine. And I do also want to hand off the Seed Bomb, as I said I was gonna do. So we're doing it, we're a little bit behind, but we're doing the things that we said we were gonna do. So, Giga Impact, as fun as you were for as long as you were, it just makes sense to put Seed Bomb on. And I should also, right quick, actually look for an item to give our Mother of Dragons, and I'm not sure if I have an item that really actually makes sense. I'm not sure if I do. I don't actually see one that makes a whole lot of sense. We're gonna keep on looking though. I can always scarf it, but I'm not really particularly worried about speed. I guess I can just Shell Bell, because I don't really have anything else for it. So at least it'll be a little bit of HP back, and I do mean a very little amount of HP. But it will be a little bit of HP back every time we get a hit off. Because why not? Because why not? I have no other reason than, I mean, I guess it's cool. Okay, so we're not going that way, we're gonna go up here. I kind of figured that'd be kind of a little too... Hello? I searched forever for a mon that was not Ampharos. I don't even remember what I got. Oh, it was probably... No, I don't think it was Typhlo or Cyndaquil. I searched forever! And you just have Mew. Like, hey, what's up? I'm Mew. Just chilling. So we're gonna face this guy here. That would have been awesome to have Mew. Although, I guess I haven't really used any of the other legendaries that I've captured either, so maybe it would have just been a waste. Who knows? We'll go ahead. We have Azumarill coming in. We might as well switch out to Yokozuna since I did just put Seed Bomb on it. We're gonna get that Quick Claw to pop. The Azumarill is so bulky. So bulky. If you weren't 10 levels lower, that might have been more of a problem. But you were, and you weren't. So we will go ahead and take out this Pineco here too before it has a chance to explode all over us. Because nobody has ever once in their lives said, I want you to explode all over me. I mean, that's probably not true. There's probably some videos somewhere on the internet, you get where I'm going with it. Oh, no! I'm gonna smoke screen you. Oh, you're gonna Destiny Bond? That's not okay! That's not okay! Stop Destiny Bonding me. Okay. I'm gonna try for a Sucker Punch. Don't Destiny Bond me. I'm gonna smoke screen you again. Stop it! Stop it! Okay, you countered. I'm gonna Flamethrower. Okay, cool. We really lucked out that it didn't use Mirror Coat, but I also didn't see the attack that it used, and I want to just be safe in case it used Destiny Bond, and then it did not that time, so we can go ahead and knock it out right here with this Flamethrower. It's a crit! Yo, the crit mattered! The crit mattered! I meant to switch out, and I didn't do that thing! We'll go into Yokozuna. Yokozuna's gonna take any hit. There it is. Seed Bomb. You're gonna get on out of here. And what else do we got? We have a Meryl. Yo. I don't know why you get stuck with people that are Lyra and this poor bug. Level 60. Level 60. Gosh, Drago, I think, was actually more necessary there than I thought it would be before I actually switched out to him. But that's alright. We went ahead, we took care of the problem is gone, it's not even a problem anymore. So we're gonna fight this guy here who has a Vespiquen, which is just fantastic for us, so we can flamethrower this thing on out of here. We're gonna get a nice level up on Dicky, and we are gonna move right on along. I do want to grab this item here. It's Baton Pass. Moving along. We're moving on. We're moving on. We're done with that. Oh, poor Lamb Chop. I feel this is not even Viridian Forest. This is Guilt Forest. That's what this is. This is Guilt Forest. You have a Staravia. I want a Staravia. You're gonna lower my attack, but that's fine because I'm gonna flamethrower you. You're gonna get right on out of my face. You have a Goldeen. We're gonna switch out to Drago. We're gonna Thunder Punch the shit out of this thing, and it's gonna get out of our hair. And we're gonna keep on moving. No time to stop. We don't have time to stop. And this is the exit. So if I'm not mistaken, this is Route 2. Okay, yeah. We absolutely captured something before on Route 2 because it was the same route that is on the other side of Viridian Forest. You have a Palkia. Why do you have a Palkia? We're gonna switch out quite obviously. We'll go into Yokozuna. You're gonna Earth Power. That actually is not gonna do a whole lot, which is really surprising considering how. Oh, you have Aura Sphere? Okay, that's fine. At the very least, if you're gonna have a Palkia, you're gonna have it at a level that's not gonna destroy us. I can appreciate you for that. We're gonna Seed Bomb this Corsola. How do you go? Okay. How do you go from a Palkia to a Corsola? I don't want to know anything about you dumbass bug types. We're moving. We're like Sonic here. We gotta go fast. I'm gonna fight this guy here just for funsies. You have a Jinx, and that poor Jinx is not living this flamethrower. It just isn't. I'm sorry. It's just not a thing that can happen. We're gonna switch out to Drago again for this here Seeking. I accidentally am gonna Mach Punch instead of Thunder Punch, but that's okay, because we'll just use Mach Punch twice. I'm gonna go ahead and knock it out. I do not want your number. I do not want you to call me on my cell phone. At no point in time will need your love. So we're gonna go up in here because I accidentally walked in here. So I want to see if they have any items for us, but they don't, which is just fine. We'll move along. What is this place? The Trainer House. The club for top trainer battles. I don't know 100% what that is. I'm gonna look into that because I don't want that to be something that I just get bodied by. But I'm really curious as to what it is. But maybe that's something for an episode in the future, because we will have to come back to Viridian at some point. So we're just gonna keep on going here. We don't have, actually, you know what? You know what we can do? We can run up here, and this should be a new route. A route that we have yet to be on, meaning new, if I did not cover that well enough the first time. We do have a new route here, and with a new route brings a new encounter, and that new encounter brings an Amistar. Interesting. I have not picked up any kind of Pokeballs in any of the time that I said, hey, I need to pick up Pokeballs. Because that's the life that I live. I just want you to stay in there. Just go ahead, just stay in the ball. Just stay in the ball. It's nice, it's friendly. We'll be BFFs. You have plenty of friends that'll hang out in the box. Stay in the ball. Stay. I'm not using a Master Ball on you. If you don't stay in this Ultra Ball, I am gonna body you. If you do not stay in this Ultra Ball, I am going to body you. I can't even feel bad. I can't even feel bad. I'm pretty sure I gave fair enough warning. So that is just a missed encounter. That's how that goes. I'm going to go ahead and heal up here real quick, and I will actually stop at the Pokemart because I don't want to make the mistake again. I will pick up all of the Ultra Balls, all of their finest Ultra Balls, as soon as I can find that godforsaken. There it is! There it is! Okay. So we will go ahead and grab a bunch of their finest Ultra Balls. Not that many. We'll go 20. Yeah, we'll go 25. 25 is a decent number. It's especially not bad because we do already have plenty of healing items. I can't imagine we'll need to pick up any of those, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we still have, we have potions, we have full restores, we are in good shape there. So we will move along here. We will hit up yet another new route. And our first encounter on route number 1 is a male Combee. A male Combee. I'm gonna try to... Oh, don't use a Master Ball. I only want to catch this thing so that I do not have to use it as an encounter again. That is the only reason I want to catch... I want you to stay in the ball. If you're not in, by the time I hit 20, I'm killing you. If you do not stay in on this ball, I'm going to kill you. If you do not stay in on this ball, I'm going to kill you. Okay? I gave you one more chance than I was gonna give you, Combee. I gave you one more chance. Alright, so we're gonna move along here. I'm guessing you're a trainer you're gonna want to battle, and I'm gonna want to battle you in return. So you have a Porygon Z. I think I just Flamethrower. You kind of just hit that big button on Typhlosion that is the thrower of flames. You have a Hippowdon. So I will, you know what, Kippers has gotten the least face time out of anybody, I'm pretty sure. At least recently. I wanted to use it more in the last gym, but the opportunity never really presented itself, so I didn't. But, hey, we got it out there. You have a Silcoon, you're gone. You have a Bellsprout, which is gone. And you have a Shuppet, which is gone. There you go. 1, 2, 3 inning, guys. It was perfect. It was meant to be. We're gonna move on here. We're gonna fight this fine fella here. You have a Tangela. That Tangela is gone. Dicky is going on a murder spree. You have Eruption? The lower the user's HP, the less powerful this attack becomes. You know what? I'm gonna keep Double Edge. I'm gonna keep Double Edge. I can't tell you why. I can't tell you why. We already have Flamethrower. That's gonna be good enough. That's gonna be good enough. And all we have, aside from Flamethrower, is Sucker Punch and Smokescreen. So, Double Edge is probably a decent keep. I'd say it's fortunate that we ran into a Castform second, but we also ran into a Combee, and that Combee ended up not wanting to stay in the ball. So, Red's been away. He hasn't called either, so I have no idea where he is or what he's been doing. They say no news is good news, but I worry about him. I mean, I know where he is. You guys might know where he is. I definitely know where he is. We're gonna move on to blue here. That's spoilers. That's spoilers. Hi, my kid brother is the gym leader in Viridian City, but he goes out of town so often it causes problems for the trainers. I mean, that's nothing I didn't know. That is nothing I didn't know. As I told you guys, we were very well aware of the fact that we were coming back to Viridian City. Oh, T-Train, it's good of you to come all this way to Kanto. What do you think of the trainers out here? I think I've been body bagging a lot of trainers. Minus... Ooh, excuse me. Minus the gym leaders who just keep finding coffins for my Pokemon. I imagine that it's hard, but the experience will surely help you. Come see me when you get them all. I have a gift for you. Keep it up, T-Train. So how's your Pokedex coming? Don't look at my Pokedex. You don't get to look at that. You know what? The only thing that makes me sad is now that I'm playing Sun and Moon, all I can think about is that Rotom Dex, which I love. I absolutely love that Rotom Dex. So I'm going to put somebody else out in front. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put Kippers out in front because I was just talking about wanting to get its screen time, and there is no reason why I can't. We are going to come down here. We are going to get an encounter, and that encounter is going to be a Ugly, which I thought I had at one point, but we actually might be able to hit it with something. Maybe a Mud Bomb. You can take a Mud Bomb. You cannot take a Mud Bomb. Alright, well that was a fantastic encounter, and we are going to move right on along here. So if you can't tell, we're kind of just going through a gauntlet of trainers here while we're getting where we want to get to. What my goal is to... Ooh, you pursuit trapped me. I mean, that's fine. It's not a big deal. It was never going to do anything. What I want to do is set myself up to fight the Cinnabar Island gym leader. Oh, Poison Point. In most likely the next episode, because we've already gone through a decent chunk of time here. And it doesn't seem like it'll be in the cards today, as I didn't think it would be, but sometimes you just gotta get to where you gotta go, and sometimes you just gotta live the travel of the road. I don't know where I'm going with this, but we're gonna keep moving on here. So figured instead of getting to the gym leader today, now that I put Swampert out in front, you're gonna bring all these grass types in here. You're gonna bring all these grass types and you're gonna swagger. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. We'll heal up. I probably, you know what? I should have full restored. If I was real, I would have full restored. Okay, well now I'm actually going to full restore. So you're gonna Razor Wind. I did that because I figure I can go first this time, and I can, and knock you right the heck on out of here. And there was that Shell Bell coming through. But yeah, sometimes you just, some episodes are gonna be get to where you gotta go. That's just how it is. Oh, a trap it. I mean, I have a Flygon that oh, you have a Rita trap. Okay. I mean, catch the surf. I would have rather not killed you, to be honest. We gotta get to the place we gotta go to, and sometimes it's just how it goes. So we'll go ahead and you're gonna protect. Now I'm gonna take down. You lived that. This trash can incarnate just lived it. We're gonna switch out to Khaleesi here because there is no way this Kadabra wants to take this crunch, but it's not gonna have any choice. We're gonna get back that Shell Bell health. You're gonna fake out. That's, you know, I feel like I've said a million times. If you have fake out, you fake out. That's what you do. How are you, friend? How are you, friend? Where are all these guys getting their Mews? Actually, I know where you got your Mew. I know where you got your Mew. That's a silly question. It was in Viridian Forest. I saw it there. Alright, so we're going to two-shot this Ho-Oh. And you have an Altaria. I'll just go ahead and stay in. I think you're normal flying, so this Surf should take you down to half health, is what I was going to say. And we'll go ahead and two-shot you out. You have a Whismur. I'll stay in. You catch this, or I guess you're gonna roar me. If that's the way you want to go, that's fine. Because that Mach Punch went ahead and took you right on out. We are gonna keep moving along here, and we're gonna keep moving. And yes, oh, this surf music, I just love it. Something that I'm also thinking of doing, which will be quite a large step for me as a Pokemon player in general. I think, and I've been talking this over with my buddies, but I think I want to try competitive, which I know for most Poketubers is like, it's actually almost standard at this point. But it's a big step for me because I haven't really done competitive in any gen. I started watching the UCL when Nappy and them put all of that together, and I gotta tell you, I love it. I seriously look forward to Saturdays so that I can sit around and watch people battle in Pokemon. It's great for me. But yeah, as I said, like it's competitive is just not something. It's not that I've not been interested in it ever. It's just not something that I've ever tried. In everything that I've done, I've always been more of. Am I in Cinnabar? I think I just ran from an encounter, though. I think I ran from my first encounter. So that's not gonna count. Darn it! I got caught up in what I was talking about, and I messed myself up. But yeah, it's not that competitive isn't something that I haven't been interested in. It's just not something that I've ever thought to do because, like, I know people that take it seriously and do it all the time, and I've never been that person. But I kind of want to try it. To be honest with you, Gen 7 looks amazing. We're gonna see Gary. Who are you? My name's Blue. I was once the Kanto champion, although it was short-lived thanks to Red. Anyway, take a good look around you. A volcano erupts, and just like that, a whole town disappears. We can go on winning and losing in Pokemon, but if nature so much as twitches, we can be overwhelmed in a second. That's the way it is, but anyway, I'm still a trainer. If I see a strong opponent, it makes me want to battle. If you want to battle me, for real, show me how many Kanto badges you've got. 6! You're not ready to battle me. What a cunt. Anyway, yeah, now that I've talked about this for like days, I just want to try competitive. So competitive battling might be a thing, or at least Wi-Fi battles. I won't say competitive, so to speak, but Wi-Fi battles is a thing that I might try. Now, what exactly do I have to do here? Can I just move on this way? Because I want to get to the places that I want to go to. Okay, yeah. We can keep moving here. We're on Route 20. We have an encounter. It's a Magcargo. I can't really touch you. Also, I might have some form of a Magcargo. I feel like I had a Slugma at one point. I feel like I had a Slugma at one point. But if I did not write it down. I sure did not. So this will be our first encounter. And there is not a thing. I might be able to take it down because it is part rock, so it would resist that. But maybe I'm just going to throw an Ultra Ball here. Okay, I'm going to try to take down. Okay, the takedown didn't do a whole lot. That's perfect, actually. You have Recover? Since when is Recover Magcargo a thing? Since when is Recover Magcargo a thing? I don't think that's in the meta. Thank you. I think it felt the anger coming from my eyes. So what do we name this thing? What do we name this thing? I know what I usually name this thing, but I don't know if I want to call it that for all of YouTube to see. It's pretty raunchy. You know what? I'm gonna name you. You're a male, right? Yeah. Since you're obviously a snail, I'm gonna name you Gary! Alright, so we hit that first encounter on Route 20. And we have every intention to keep moving along here. We are gonna battle this fine fella because, I mean, he looked at us. That's always enough. And I'm gonna Mud Bomb this here Fanpy. Ooh, you took it. Oh, you endured, that's why. Okay, see you later, Fanpy. I would like to use a Fanpy at some point. Or a Donphan. I like Donphan's design a lot. Donphan just looks like a cool mon. I've never gotten to use one. Alright, you have that Flygon there. You're gonna Dragon Claw. I'm gonna Surf, and I'm gonna Surf again, and hopefully... Kippers, you need to stop hitting yourself every time somebody confuses you. Okay? I'll never ask you to do that. I need you to know that I will never ask you to hit yourself. I need you to know this. Thank you! You know what? Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I just needed to sit down and have a talk with Kippers and let him know that I was never asking him to hit himself. Okay, so we're super close to where we're trying to go. We are gonna fight this fine female here. Look, it's my very best swimsuit, my very best Pokemon. I mean, your very best Pokemon is about to get body bagged. Evolve that thing, would ya? For your own sake. Alright, so we're gonna fight this little lady here. I don't think you have anything for me as a Kingdra. You might have like dragon, some kind of dragon type move, I don't know. You're gonna Hydro Pump me? Hello? Alright, so we're gonna knock that thing out. So we have Seafoam Islands here. Now, I know there's a gym here. I know there's a gym here. Yeah. It's not very often, but sometimes, every now and again, I do know what I'm talking. Okay, I'm not going down that way. Is it up here? It is up here! Okay, so that right there is the seventh gym, which we are going to save for the next episode. So, just so you know, guys, that we do have that to look forward to in the next episode. It's a bit of a cliffhanger, just a little bit. But also, just a friendly reminder, if you do like what you see here today, smack the like button down below so that I can learn how to speak the English language. That will be the push that I need to do that. But with that, I am gonna get on out of here. You guys, thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and with everything you do, always remember to stay on track.